I've had this monitor for a little more than a week and a half, and I really like it. The base is great. I think all monitors should have a base that supports the tilt, swivel, and height adjustments that this does. It's a somewhat common feature among Asus monitors, and a feature I hope Asus keeps. Picture quality is good, menu system is easy to use, and it has a lot of features. I've found it pretty good for gaming, although not the best I've used, but incredibly close. Reason being, the best gaming monitor I used for console gaming was the BenQ RL2755. The reason being is its motion blur solution. BenQ has AMA while the Asus has its trace-free tech. Both do a decent job at countering motion blur, and in almost all games, you may not be able to tell a difference between the two, but if you play Rocket League, a game where objects and your camera are constantly in motion, you can tell a difference right away. Fortunately, there is a way to get the Asus motion blur up to par with the BenQ, but it requires upping the trace-free to 80 to 100, in which inverse ghosting appears and degrades picture quality, while the BenQ somehow manages to avoid the picture quality issues yet keep the image very clear and not. It's a small thing, but for someone who has been gaming on monitors for 8+ years, I notice. However, for 4K gaming, BenQ's gaming monitors simply don't really exist in this space yet, so Asus gets the win overall, and with the exception of Rocket League, this monitor will be more than great for you. With a DisplayPort cable, it can matter whether you set the monitor to DisplayPort 1 or 2. On the Mac clone, it changes the display preferences dialog based on the setting. DisplayPort 2 gives you Retina-like control over the screen scaling, using monitor modes at 60 Hz. With 1 it gives you a limited number of monitor modes, and several reduced performance scaled modes. With an HDMI 2 port and cable, it gives you the Retina-like display preference dialog only. Visually it is impressive at any resolution, but there is a slight color shift that depends on the angle. It shows up just at the edge when working close to the monitor. Also, there is a vertical line exactly in the center of the screen in any resolution that is doubled, 2 identical vertical lines. When it lines up with text or vertical borders, it causes the vertical text line to be twice as wide. It is a bit distracting. It does not show up in screen captures, unless the screen capture is viewed in the center of the screen. Click link in description for more reviews.